This is the Simpit. I'm your host, Sean Cole, and the real star of today's show is the Thrustmaster GPXID Pro hand controller. And it actually isn't the star of the show. Today's star of the show is just the whole concept of sim racing with a hand controller. And now I'm talking like sacrilegious type of thought to a lot of people. And you think of sim racing and your equipment and the ability to have great controllers is immediately what we all want to gravitate towards. But, you know, in recent news, we've talked quite a bit about, several times, about Lohan Blanc. That's the kid. I say kid because, you know, I'm me. He's a kid compared to me, who won the WRC7 championships on a hand controller. And say what you will about WRC7, say what you will about the concept of whether it's right or wrong to use a controller, but how the hell does he do it? The guy won a Hyundai i20 Coupe with one of these. So where I have thousands of dollars of sim racing gear at my disposal, what can I do with a $25 controller? So in lieu of that story, and in lieu of the fact that Thrustmaster did send me one of these controllers, and you know, I'm a sim racing show, so what do I need with a controller unless I'm going to do some sim racing? So, combine those two things, and what do you get? You get the concept of me wanting to actually drive a sim with a controller and see what I could do. So what I have is I have Assetto Corsa fired up. And let me just make sure I have everything looking right. It looks like we have all the screens turned on properly. I believe so. And I am going to just see what I can do. I have controllers that are great for button boxes, but they're not necessarily great for steering compared to a good old-fashioned wheel, even an inexpensive wheel. So I did go into Assetto Corsa already, and I did map the controller in terms of I told it I was using an Xbox controller, which you can see the layout is pretty similar. It's not going to be a big difference. And we are going to be manual shifting. So X and A are going to be my shifting buttons. I think A is up. Good. That means like in a shifter cart, you're pulling back for upshift and pushing forward with your braking momentum for downshift. That's why they do it that way. Downshift with your momentum. Upshift, you're accelerating, pulling back. Anyway, David, I agree with you. I completely agree with you. But what about this guy who wins this whole competition against people with wheels? And if you've ever flown RC planes, especially if you took it seriously, you're using two thumbsticks, very similar to what we're doing here. You just have to get to the point where you are being gentle with the controls, which I don't think I'm going to be an expert at doing. So for the gas pedal, it'll be our right trigger finger. Ring, ring. And it is a variable. It's not a button. And for our left will be our braking. Same thing. It's a variable, not a button. We'll be upshifting and downshifting. And then here's the magic. Steering with our left thumb. So, I'm going to need some audio. I need to hear what I'm doing. I'm going to have no hope doing this without being able to hear. I have kind of a wiring nightmare going right now, but we're working on it. So, I have no idea how good or bad I'm going to be able to do with this. I really don't. Well, no. I know I'm not going to do great. So this is not like a, hey, what do you know? Look at me. But we'll see if I can even keep it on the track is kind of where I'm coming from. I'm driving in the BMW at Laguna, which is just what I was racing a few hours ago. So I can't claim that I don't know the track or the car. It's very fidgety. I mean, right now it's like I'm full lock on the steering wheel. The steering wheel. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, I'm going to take it a little easy just to kind of try to get a feel for it. I'm trying to be very... Oh, downshift, downshift. I was just focusing all my energy on being smooth on the brake pedal. Whoa! Whoa! Snap oversteer. This is going to take a while to get used to, so our first moments absolutely are going to be just getting used to using my fingers to drive. Whoa. Oversteer. I'm going way too strong on the steering right now. Doing much better on the gas and brake than I am on the steering, I think. Whoa. Woo! Oh. Whoa. Just gotta be very gentle, very gentle. Whoa. Yeah, there is some sensitivities, and I turned it pretty far down. Whoa! No, 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 no! Decrease the brake pressure, of course. Alright, I'll try that after a while. Wrong gear. Ah, shoot. Alright, we can go look at those settings, actually. I am going pretty lock to lock, though. Pretty even on the gas and brake, so it might be me. Ah, fart. Alright, we'll go check it out. Whoa, 141! We're flying! I feel like I'm in a drift car. Yeah, see, that's the other factor you gotta consider, Nutella. I agree. Rally car, sometimes you are just driving lock to lock. Oh. Mikhail. Whoa. Overslowed it down and then overdid it. Whoa, 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 that doesn't help. So there's really fine corrections that are hard. When you have to do a full turn, it's not so bad. I need to catch up with what you guys are saying. Ah. Whoa, shit. It's an interesting challenge, I tell you that. Whoa. I am not very smooth on the controller. I have to pump the gas a million times because I'm not smooth enough to apply it slowly. Oh shoot, no, no, no. Oh! Alright, let me make some adjustments to this, yeah? Race room, we're gonna have to try that. Mark, you know, I think I normally do that by accident anyway. Alright, let's go look and make adjustments to settings. Whoa! Where'd my game go? There it went. Settings, that's what we were doing. Alright, please lend any assistance in this area. So, I have the speed sensitivity at 10. And I have steering speed at 9. And I don't know what gamma, filter, and dead zone are. Dead zone might... No, it's not the dead zone. I need to change the linearity. I have it at 40 degrees of rotation, which didn't seem to make a huge, big a difference. So I don't know if there's a whole lot I can do. I can turn the speed sensitivity down even more, or I could try the other direction. I could probably try the other direction. Those aren't proper controller settings. Any recommendations, Billy? Yeah, we don't necessarily, 3 zones? Is it because... Ah, you mean here? No, that's for a steering wheel. Yeah, that's all I got. That's all I've got. We're gonna have to run it like we run it. Apply preset. Hey. It put it at 20. Oh, okay. I got you. I got you, Billy. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. We're going to go with that. That cranked it up to 20 on the steering speed and 10 on the speed sensitivity. We're just going to go with that, and maybe what we'll do is try something else. But I did want to see how I could do on this compared to using a controller, obviously. And, you know, again, I think there's a big difference between WRC7 and Assetto Corsa, and especially this car. But at the same time, in the testing I did already, I could see that if I had been playing racing games for the last 3 years with a controller, which some people out there might be in that boat, 80 on speed and then 10. Alright, let me just feel this real quick, and then we'll try that. Jeremy, get ready to remind me of that again, though. Gary, that's a great thought. I think a big part of it is me just getting smoother. You know, I'm going to full throttle, like, right on the moment I press it. Whoa! Oh, is that cutting? My other cord, my headphone cord is in the way of my wiring. An H pattern with a controller. You gotta be a lot more precise with your turn in. There's no, like, correcting. It's more like almost driving like a motorcycle compared to a car. Oh, I did that with a wheel earlier. We were having a good lap there too. Well, relative. I didn't load a setup, but I don't think that's really making a giant difference right now. Yeah, this is really hard. At moments you're like, yeah, I could do this. And then other moments you're like, oh, this is impossible. I completely agree, Billy. Ugh. Oh, shoot. Turn off ABS? I don't think that would help. I have it on whatever I had it on. I didn't change any settings. Yeah, I was thinking that too. If we're gonna go gamer mode, why not go all in? Would you want to race with me? Who is that guy? What the hell is he doing? No wonder that guy won. No one wanted to pass him. Oh, it was rally racing. I have it down to 40 degrees, Dan. Yeah, this is Forza training. There's no rumble in this particular controller. It's a cheapo, it's just 25. Whoa, 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 you think? Shit. Hey, Sammy. Very little Robin. I don't even drive Gran Turismo or Forza with a controller. Yeah, that's me, see? I'm not being very gentle still. I can try to be. Then my thumb goes crazy. Ah. Look at that, huh? Oh, come on, Cole. Whoa. We're getting somewhere. Yeah. Ah, that overcorrection moments are killing me though. That's the hardest thing about it. I wish I could drive and see what you guys were saying. Whoa, whoa! Yeah, I'm a little off my pace, Todd. Alright, should we try a different sensitivity? Yeah, a little bit of, Yeah, here, let me see. Let me just double check that, Dan. Ah, you were inspired by, that guy winning that championship, too, huh? So I have speed sensitivity at 10. I have the, oh, I see what you did. You mapped it. I had that set earlier that way. Instead of going with the gamepad controller, where I have the option for steering speed and speed sensitivity. The other option was when I mapped it as the controller. Thinks it's a Logitech wheel right now. So then if I do it that way, I can go to, that's force feedback, steering, sensitivity 0, braking. Oh. Oh. Talk to the controller. Let's do this. Oh, that's right. Don't touch anything until you get the other one done. And then do shifters. Upshift. Downshift. Alright, now advanced. There we go. That should help right there. And speed sensitivity, you said 80? I have between 0 and 1. I'm not sure which way. Let's go with 0 first, and we can come back and change that. Alright. I have to save. Sorry, I'm itching my nose. Test. Save. Back. I tried the tilt controls on iRacing once with a laptop that had that built into it. It was a touchscreen laptop. You know, a matter of practice, though. I mean, I'm still like stabbing the gas, stabbing the brake, and that's not helping the situation. So, you know, the question was asked, do I have experience with a controller? And the answer is no, I do not. And that would make a big difference in terms of me being able to do a little more. Hey, Rhino. It almost is Apex. The crap you learn when your wheel is broken. I notice I'm not getting full throttle. So we have a little wrong dead zone going on right now. Bucho! We're getting ready to win a world championship on a controller. Was I getting full brake? Yeah, I'm not getting full either. Alright, we're gonna have to go do a little bit of dead zone configuration. Yeah, the Thrustmaster's a nice step up, but it's not worlds different. What was I doing? Sorry, I got confused there. Dead zones. Whoops. So 97, I'll probably do it. Come on. Come on. Why doesn't it want to help me? Why is it not letting me? Oh, because it's combined. That's why it's not doing it. Can I uncombine them? No. Well, that's a little bit of a problem. I'm not sure if we were having that problem earlier. Hey, Sinister. um... Yeah, why is it not giving me 100? I don't think we were having that problem when we were on gamepad, were we? Whoop. Oi. Yeah, this perhaps isn't the way to go. We were using just the gamepad settings. Maybe we'll go back to that. And why don't we go ahead and put this back up to 80, like someone had recommended, and see what that feels like. No, I'm doing everything right here. No, I just wanted to see if it could be done. I thought about that guy winning that WRC World Championship with a controller, and thought, I gotta get me some of that. Oh, I don't have the chat visible. Here, with me? Alright, let's see what we can do. Yeah, we are OG right now. I didn't see if we were getting full throttle. Yep. Much better on the sensitivity. Thank you. Thank you. I think it might be a little placebo effect too. No, it seems better. Yes. There we go. Who said 80%? Give that man a prize. It's the Thrustmaster GP XID Pro, which is a wired controller with no vibration or anything. It's only like 25 bucks. It's a cheap controller. PC. Jeremy, are you the one who had recommended that, or are you just also... Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Ah. Oh, 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 what a mess. What a mess. Shoot. Gonna drive angry. Whoa, not that angry. I didn't see, I was so far back, the race had ended by the time the server had already cleared by the time I finished. Ah. Shit. Sorry, I got all radio silent on you guys. Turn. No, it isn't. You just need a $25 controller. Oh. Whoa, shit. Whoa! Did that in the race. Shit. Chase cam? Faster than Psy, yeah, right. I'm a ways away from that. I'm not even faster than me, and that's not saying much. Hello, Philippines! I need to add you to our map. I still wouldn't want to race me on the track. It's like, where is that guy going? What is he doing? Is he drunk? Keyboard and mouse gaming. During the race, I ran a 1:24.5. I've run a 23.9. Ah. With a wheel. So we're a ways off. Whoa. The super quick turning of the screen is giving me a little bit of a headache. You guys want a different camera? I don't. If I were gonna do anything, I would do roof cram. Oh. Yeah, wow, it's really messing with me. No, no drinking. Just driving drunk. Are you you kidding? I'm not gonna drink for so long. The thought of that show still makes me nauseous. No, I have not. But they told me I would, so... That was stupid. John. Look, John threw me off my game. I feel like I'm cheating in this view. Oh! I am a Simcator. I didn't even see who asked, but... Time. Better roof. Yeah, I did F1 to get to here. You don't like this view? I don't know. I don't like the chase view. You want chase view? Is that what you mean? Oh. It's just part of the apps. If you put your mouse all the way over to the right-hand side, you can have the map and the corner names. I can't show you, but it's... If I put my mouse all the way to the right side, the little pop-up thing, it's two of the things that are on there. I think I was better in the hood view. Look at the gold time. It's exactly what it is. Yeah, I'm going back to the other view. I liked it way better. Oh, there it was. This is better for me. You know, that's the funny thing about AC. You learn things all the time about this game. Sim. Almost ran it out of fuel. Yeah, it was really messing with me. I like this view. I prefer in-car, but this is pretty... So I'm here to officially announce that I will be running the McLaren season with a hand controller. This is just the beginning, guys. It's a whole new format from now on. Later, John. I think I'm about done as well. Lost a lot of time right there. Here I come. Yeah, but I wanted to do something that was more serious, just to see. I don't know, give me another day. Almost out of fuel. I'm gonna run this thing out of gas and call it a night. Ooh, ouch. Oh, come on. No, 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 no. Ah! Okay. Red fuel. Oh, no. Probably only get one more lap in. A little nauseous. No! I guess if you're gonna go over that bump, you better straddle it, not hit it. Chopper view. Oh. Well, there we have it. That's what we wanted to do. Run it out of gas. Shoot, I gotta tell you, I was a little blown away at the end there. I'm probably yelling at you guys. These headphones are so soundproof. Yeah, I was really actually pretty blown away by what we did there at the end. What did we run? Best lap was a 127.2. We ran three 127s in the end, and then it kind of fell apart. Oh, ow, I got the claw. I got the controller claw. I forgot about that. I haven't had that pain since I was just like a gamer. Ow, I didn't realize I was doing that. Oh, the claw. Anyway, you know, it can be done. It can be done. You know, if you didn't have a wheel, didn't have the means of getting a wheel, had been doing this. I mean, I did this for an hour and we got down to 127. I'm assuming that Lohan Blanc has years of controller experience racing, and as we all kind of talked about, the rally getting lock to lock quickly actually could be an advantage at times. So combine that with actually having the control and dexterity, the claw goal. Thank you, Mikhail. But yeah, if you had that dexterity to be really quick and smooth, and then multiplied that by the ability to go lock to lock, I could see how it could be an advantage actually in rally racing, or certainly doable. I don't know if I'm going to go as far as to call it an advantage, but you could probably make a pros and cons list, and there is probably a little bit of a yin and yang as to what you can get versus what you lose. For me, and before I even did this show and some conversations offline on the Patreon site with some of you guys, but it's like, if you're gonna be sim racing, isn't the whole point to be racing and driving? And isn't the whole point to be holding a wheel and using pedals? Yeah, Dan, should it be? I mean, for me, that was fun because we were just seeing what we could do. It was not fun in that I didn't really have any sensation of racing. And even if I went out hot lapping on my own, and, I was even hitting apexes. There were times I was actually driving well, but the fun factor compared to using this is just not even close. Not even comparable. Not even for a moment. So, I could never make the argument that I would prefer a controller. My hat's off to Lohan Blanc, who pulled it off. And I don't know if I'd really want that being my plan to victory. I think I'd rather use a regular steering wheel. Anyway, I don't know. I figured it was Friday night. We talked about this story. I happen to have just received this controller, and I thought, well, it's kind of a perfect time. And, the other factor, I suppose, if you were so dedicated to sim racing, you were on the road and you were like using a laptop, and I guess it could be done. If you just had to score points that week, you just had to get your racing fix in, it could work, it could be done. So, yeah, and when you say Twitch, do you mean like instead of just going like this, but doing like rapid fire? I call it like ABS, but ABS with the brakes, the gas, and the steering, if that's what you mean there, Patrick. So, no, a controller doesn't simulate, teacher. So, anyway, this was just Friday night fun. I figured, what the heck? It's something I thought about. I figured with the live stream and everything we've been doing, might as well take the opportunity to see what we could do with it. I did surprise myself. I don't know if I would have wanted to race. Running all alone, making mistakes on a hot lapping session's not a big deal, but how many laps did I go where I didn't make a tank slapper type mistake? So, anyway, thank you very much for being here. I hope you enjoyed it. Tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., I'm going to have a sim tunnel. We're going to talk about New Year's resolutions. We're going to talk about 2017, what made it such a great year. We're going to talk a little bit about what we're forecasting for 2018. And we're going to talk about New Year's resolutions. Are you going to try to quit smoking? You're going to try to eat right? Go to the gym maybe? Quit biting your nails? Who knows? Grow your hair? But I want to talk about sim resolutions. What can we do? What goals can we set to be faster, better sim racers for 2018? So join me tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's West Coast USA. And we'll be here for that conversation. And I definitely need you guys on that one because I'm just going to be riffing and talking my thoughts. And I want to hear your guys' opinion on those exact topics. So thank you for being here tonight. I will see you tomorrow. This is the Simpit. I'm Sean Cole, and I'll see you on the track.